Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Let's get started with this quest. Thanks a million. It's just up the road here. And at this point, it's going to take us to the next area, which is a little bit higher level than the one we've been playing. Put a hustle up on it. Alright, there's the broken down, well, what's left of the wagon. He just chucked it over the side and took off, I guess. Let's see, have we got... I don't have a carbuncle out, do I? Slugs again. Oh, we got a dog along with it. A jackal. I gotta watch my health. Let's get the slug first. It's a lower level. And make sure I heal myself. That's when you learn how to dance. Keep yourself healthy. Okay, deliver the milcorn. Okay, we got to do a swift perch, which is what he told us in the first place. The hell? Oh, never mind. That's not for us. Seem to be a lot of summoners out here. Well, at this level, we're an Arcanist. We don't reach summoner till level 30. I believe it's level 30. Alright, where's our guy? There, down in the garden. Got your corn seed. Has Nimia herself forsaken this desolate land? Though I understood there were risks in gambling my entire fortune on a crop of million corn, I at least expected the seedling to be delivered before disaster struck. Is that my million corn seedling? Oh, joyous day. It may seem a paltry beginning, but the yield of this particular variety of crop plant is nothing short of astonishing. As you've undoubtedly noticed, Swift Perch lacks a certain, shall we say, vital energy. Thus, I mean to restore a modicum of hope to its residents by growing a veritable ocean of corn. You, sir, seem fit to burst with vim and vigor. Might I persuade you to abide a while and help nurture this ailing settlement? Guess. I don't think that's... No, it's the same thing I'm already wearing, just a different color. Okay, so let's talk to this yellow jacket. Relighting the torch. You there, adventurer. Cast your eyes towards the brewer's beacon. Does the light not seem uncommonly weak? It cannot possibly be bright enough to guide the ship sailing into the bay. I would march over there to the lighthouse and investigate it myself, but I'm duty-bound to remain at this post. I would consider it a favor if you could make a visit to the Brewer's Beacon and see if aught has befallen Canswee, the lighthouse keeper. Well, alrighty then. What the hell? Flying turkey. Flying turtle. So you know there's going to be a monster up here causing trouble. Maybe. We'll see. You say a yellow jacket sent you? Well, my light's growing dim? Of course it bloody has. The bomb what fuels my furnace has up and buggered off, so I don't get the beacon fixed up soon. There'll be trouble on the water. I know you're just a messenger, lad, but I can tell a venture when I see one. I'm gonna need you to chase down that bomb and bring it back a claw of it, what we ripped from its smoldering corpse. Take this here iron brazier and set her down in the middle of the flock, somewhere near the scarecrow, I'd say. You got a nice fire going, and that frisky bomb will soon be about. Watch you don't singe your eyebrows, though. There's the scarecrow. Up yonder. That's a busy area with the dodos. We might get in trouble. Go away, buzzard. You finally give up? I lost my carbuncle again. Do I have to click on it? I guess so. What a weird looking scarecrow. We aggroed a dodo. Aha, one more level. Alright, we got the claw out of that. Oh, go away. Here's your claw. All you need to do is take down that runaway bomb and bring me one of the little claws. Yeah, I did. You got the Ashley bastard, did you? Once I put this little firecracker on the furnace, that should keep things running up for a while anyway. I had myself a good look about while you were gone, and the Limlian cursed me if the furnace weren't all bent and broken. Small wonder the bloody bomb was able to escape. I patched things up best I could, but I ain't no smithy. You might want to have a chat with the yellow jacket friend of yours at Swift Perch. Have him pass the word back to someone in Limsa. Alright. Fix the furnace, I guess. There's another Arcanist. Arcanist must be popular. The furnace is damaged, is it? Well, very well. I'll write up the relevant reports, but these repairs must needs be effected without delay. It seems I have another favor to ask. Take yourself straight away to the Armorers Guild in Limsa Laminsa and explain the situation to Forge Master Hansa. Okay. I don't know how quickly I can get there. I'm going to go up to this town up here and see if I can take the ferry yet. That'd be one way back. Alright, we need these things. Let's see if I'm not quite level 15, but let's see if I can take one on. I'm gonna be in trouble. They're hitting me pretty hard. If I can just get one of them down, then I can keep myself healed up on the other one. Dang it. Alright, so we survived. We got, I think, at least one more to get. Yeah, we got one more of those to get. I'll try to find one that's not linked to another one. There, is that guy by himself? If I can burn him down fast enough. Alright, one of them is much easier to handle. I might have to be over level 15 to use the ferry. I probably don't have permission yet. But I'll check while I'm here. Apologies, mate, but the Limsa ferry's out of service. Yeah, I can't do it. I have to be level 15. That's what I thought. All right. So, we'll head back to Limsa. I'll see you when I get there. So, while I was up in this area, I decided to work on the hunt log because most of the things I needed on that log were in this area. And as you see, I'm almost level 15. I got everything on the log except for the bumble beetles. And the bumble beetles are in the next area, which is a little bit higher level for me. But if I... All right. So just coming into the area, I got experience, so it leveled me up. But if I have trouble here, it's going to be okay. And the reason I say that is if I get killed, it's going to take me right back where I need to go. So we'll be fine. I can't take two of them. I know that. And if I take that, I might get the... Well, let's just see if I can get the bumble beetle and not the jackal or the wolf. Might be tough. Yeah, he's hitting me pretty hard. I might not be able to heal myself out of this one. Yeah, we're doing okay. It's gonna be a luck thing. It's gonna be a luck thing. I gotta try to get one and not the other. Keep your fingers crossed. Uh-oh. Get away from me. Ah, come on. Oh, that was close. That was close. Now I still need one more though. Okay. Let's see if we can get it. tight one. One more. Oh, I got it. All right, now I got the whole 6,100 experience out of that. Woo! So I'm almost halfway through 15. Now I need to get back to Limsa. So here's how we're going to do it. Let me get rid of him. And you don't get any penalties for dying, so not like in some games. So bye-bye. I'm going back to Limsa. See if we can speed it up a little bit. Come get me. Alright. We're going back to Limsa the hard way. Well, the easy way. Easy, hard. Alrighty. Alright, we need to go... Oh boy, which one is it? Go to the aft castle. I think it's up that way. Okay, I think it's up here. Yeah, there it is. And the quest was to tell them that the lighthouse furnace is broken. So that's what we're going to do. The furnace in the brewer's beacon needs repair. Well, I just sent someone out to tinker with it not a week ago. Mayhap the bomb had trapped in there was a touch too volatile. I'll have an artesian visit the lighthouse and pay special attention to reinforcing the casing of that furnace. Your work is done here, adventurer. May the navigator guide you on your journeys. Sweet. Oh, she's got another. Dry docks. What say you taking some work from Naldic and Vimmels? We've a great hulk of a warship to build and could certainly use an extra hand for any number of tasks. For your first job, I need you to run this missive over to Albatron. God, I can't pronounce these names. The head shipwright at Moraby Dry Docks. We forged most of the ship's bits and pieces here at the Armorers Guild, but the actual construction takes place at the docks found in the south of the Lower Lenosia. That's also where you'll find the main offices. The Moraby Dry Docks is one of the Limsa's most important districts, at least as far as I'm concerned, and I'm sure you'll not regret attuning yourself to the area's aetherite there. If you've no confidence in your sense of direction, you'd best be served making use of the chocobo porters, first floor of the mizzen mast, in case you were wondering. Should you choose to make the trek on your own 2 feet, leave the city through the Tempest Gate. Follow the road south. May the navigator guide your steps. Alright, I think we've got another quest line to do. But before I go in there to do that, I want to get my training, get that ring, because I want all the experience that I'm going to get from that expanded by that ring. So I'll be right back. Okay, I just finished the training. I should be getting my ring now. You've proven yourself a novice no longer. Pray accept this prize to commemorate your achievement. So it was quite a bit of training. I mean, I had to go through about 5 or 6, 7 exercises. But there's the ring I'm after. It increases experience earned by 30% when level 30 and below. So we've got 15 more levels that I can use that ring on. That's going to help. All right, and also we got a new set of clothes, so let's check those out. Look at that. All spiffy and everything. Cool beans. All right, we got to go to Moraby Bay now that we've got all that. Let me make sure I got that ring on, though. Yep, I got it on. Okay, let's find... Let's see, we need to go out this... Was it the Zephyr Gate? Anyway, I will see you at Moraby Bay. All right, here we are. Let's go find our... where's our... This way? Down at the docks, they said. Oh, by the way, through that, through all that fighting, I gained another level. I'm 16 now, about 2/3 of the way through. You have a missive for me from Forge Master Hazana. I assume it pertains to the pending arrival of the materials. I ordered over a moon past. Let's see it then. Blast and botheration, another delay. I am well aware of the shortage of skilled artisans, but this is insufferable. My apologies. The messenger does not deserve to bear the brunt of my frustration. Might I have your name? Roland, is it? Well, Roland, this proud maiden you see taking shape before you is the Victory, the first and new vessel to grace the docks since the calamity. We may have lost the bulk of our ships that fateful day, but starting with this beauty, we will restore the Maelstrom's fleet to its former glory. The Victory is more than a simple warship. It is the symbol of Limsa Limensa's rebirth from the wreckage wrought by the coming of the 7th Umbral Era. Thus, we are striving to complete her construction as swiftly as possible, even going so far as to hire veteran shipwrights from outside this Thalassic. Thus, we're striving to complete her construction as swiftly as possible, even going so far as to hire veteran shipwrights from outside the area. Yet, even with such unprecedented measures, there are never enough hands to handle the abundance of tasks. Should you choose to linger at the docks for a time, there's no end of odd jobs for a hard-working adventurer. Be fair warned, though, there is no place here for layabouts and troublemakers. Nothing here for me. Alright, he's got another quest, without a doubt. Where in the 7 hells is that man? Not once in 12 moons has he been late with a shipment, and now 2 whole turns of the sun without a single word. A shipwright of mine, a young man named Furlsmid, recently left Candles Keep Qua to retrieve several crates of supplies ordered from Limsa Limensa, but has yet to return. I've sent several missives, but his replies are always the same. He does not recall ever seeing the rite, nor the supplies he has scheduled to collect. The man knows something, and I severely doubt he is telling me the truth. As I cannot leave my post, I would ask that you travel to Candlekeep Quay in my stead and inform him that if he insists on playing these games, I will personally see that he is transferred to Turtleback Island, where he can rot alone in the middle of the sea for eternity. Alright, another little running errand. Did I say running error? I did. Another little running errand. I think we need to go this way. I think it's just up on the hill over yonder, but we'll see. This is another one where we have to use an emote on a guy. We have to doubt that he's telling the truth. That's a big wolf up there. Holy smokes. He's got a name too. He must be extra special. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go down to that dock there, I think. This is not the quest I thought it was. I very seldom start at in this area. I think I mentioned it before. I generally always start at either Gridania or Olda. Mostly Gridania. There's a big crab. Alright, now let's see if I've got doubt here. Emotes, doubt. Oh, he was taken aback by that. Turtleback Island? He cannot do that. Can he? I swear on my poor Nana's grave, Navigator, rest her soul, I know not of this guy, nor his precious supplies. Hells, we here at the quay have had enough trouble these past few suns. With that sinking of the cargo ship off the salt strand, I haven't had time to take a proper pee, let alone make note of every scrag that wanders off the grip. Well, maybe he's telling the truth. I don't know. Now, I would say that the ring helped there, and I'm sure it did, but we were close. Riding the ship right. Now, the way I see it, if you have time to be standing here questioning me, then you must certainly have the time to get the ass of yours down to the salt strand and help us search for survivors of the wreck. Who knows, you may just turn across this guy everyone seems so eager to find. Here's to hoping the Navigator hasn't found him first. Alright, you can get snooty with me, it's not my job. Well, I guess it was given to me, but still. Thank God I'm higher level than those guys. They'll probably leave me. Oh, here's somebody. And there's the guy. He's just standing on the side of the road. I'm he. You say the foreman's wondering on me whereabouts? I thought he might be, but ye must know I cannot show me face in the dry docks until I've righted the terrible wrong I caused. 2 nights past, I made the trip from the dry docks to Candlekeep Quay, just as the foreman asked. The seas were right rough, and the captain of the cargo ship was wary of bringing her too close to the cliffs, so I paid a few coins to a fisher to take me out to meet her. By the time he was halfway there, the swells had risen to nigh on 10 yalms, and 'twasn't long before the waves had hold of us. Try as we might to steady the boat, nature's grip was too tight, and we was flung headlong into the Limsium galley. When I awoke, both ships were gone, and the cargo I was to collect lay strewn across the salt strand. I've made every effort to salvage it, but the sands are crawling with quern, and I ain't a one with a sword. And now you see why I cannot return to the dry docks. Well, that's pretty stupid. Return to the dry docks and get some soldiers down here. Idiot. See if I can get there without getting attacked by these guys. Who's getting me now? Oh, I aggroed these guys. Bad enough I have to fight the ones I'm supposed to fight. I gotta fight all those guys too. Uh-oh. Alright, there's the sails over there. I got one more fight. I don't want to aggro those guys, though. Too late. Dang it. Oh, got both of them. Alright, I got a fight on my hands now. Alright, let me do a quick heal. Pick these bags up. Missed me, missed me. Alright, let's get this stuff back. Oh, jeez. Alright, I did your job for ye. That night, I was tossed in the sea like some doll of rags, and it weren't long before the world round me was fading to black as I slipped deeper into the abyss. But lo, the navigator wouldn't see me to the gates of 7 hells, and I woke to find myself washed ashore. And here I've been ever since. Wait for a chance to salvage me master's cargo. Well, you let me do it, so there you go. The missing parts. I don't know how I can repay you. I'd deliver the supplies right away, but first I must stop at the quay so that I might pay my respects to the widow of the brave fisher who gave his life for a handful of coin. Could you tell Abby that it's all back at the dry docks by nightfall? Many thanks, adventurer. I will not forget this kindness. All right, let's get back up there. How do we get... I'll meet you up there.
Ready?
All righty, let's turn this in. I'm relieved to hear that both he and the supplies are unharmed, though it was foolish for him to believe that I would blame him for that much, which was obviously out of his hands. You see, there was no storm that day, and the seas here adjacent to dry docks were as calm as a slumbering child. This leads me to believe that the trouble the ships encountered off Candlekeep Quay was of less natural sort, the sort which the Shahagans have been known to conjure. Okay. I'm going to take this belt. And I'm going to end the episode here. We'll take this quest when we come back. I hope you had fun, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.